Hey, hi everyone. Welcome to another video in our options selling strategy adjustments series. So we have already covered short straddle adjustments and short strangle positional strategy adjustments. So this video is about positional bear put spread adjustments in Indian index markets, and we will go through some specific scenarios and examples from Nifty and Sensex and Back Nifty for each adjustment that could be done. Okay, so this is a series where we are covering all positional trading strategies adjustments, and these are traditional positional strategies. These are traditional strategies, option strategies. We already covered short straddle, short strangle, positional trade adjustments. Now we are covering bear put spread positional trade adjustments on Indian options, index options market. Okay. So yeah, what is a bear put spread? So bear put spread is with this you deploy when your view is bearish. Basically, you buy a ATM put, or you can even buy an ITM put. ATM is at the money, and ITM is in the money. Okay, so you buy that put because your view is bearish. That's why you are buying a put, and this put will have higher premium and higher strike, and you'll sell an OTM put to hedge yourself, basically. Okay, so that would have a lower premium and a lower strike. So this is a hedged bearish view position with a major focus on buying a put. Okay, view is moderately bearish and expecting index to fall but not crash. So that is your view, and when that is your view, you do this bear put spread. Advantage is it is a hedged position compared to a naked put. Okay, and the loss is already risk is defined in this particular case. In case of naked put, if you take and if market goes against you, you'll lose all of your capital, basically. Risk reward is the max profit is the strike difference minus net premium paid, and max loss is net premium paid. So what are the adjustments that could be done in a bear put spread is so three scenarios are there. We'll go through each one. So the first one, if the market falls too quickly, so that is your view was bearish, and that's what is happening. That market is falling, and so this is all these all are directional strategies. Bear put spread is a directional strategy, whereas the short straddle and strangle are non-directional strategies. In that short straddle and strangle, your view is the market would be range bound, and you will assume that the market will stay within this range and this range, whereas here your view is that market is going to be bearish. So that is what is your view, and this is a directional strategy. Since your view is that it's going to go in a particular direction, this is a directional strategy. Okay, and this is a bearish directional strategy. So that was your view, that its market is going to be bearish and market fell too quickly as per your view. Okay, so so problem is it's not a problem. You hit your max profit early, so you got your profit quickly because market fell too quickly, and that's what it was your view, that the market is going to go down, and you still have some time left for expiry because it's a positional trade we have taken. You got your profit early. Okay, and if you don't take your profit, there is a chance that market could reverse back, and then you lose your profit, right? So what you need to do is adjustment is you need to close the spread early. You have to book the profit before market reverses or time decay erodes the profit that is there. So close the spread early and book your profits. So that's the first adjustment. Second thing, what you could do is, if you want to still keep the trade, then you can convert this into bear put ladder. So what is a bear put ladder? So you sell another further OTM put, a lower strike one, to collect more premium. Example is Nifty is at 19,800, for example. For suppose original bear put spread is you buy that 19,800 PE and you sell 19,600 PE. But when market falls to 19,500, then you sell another 19,400 PE. Okay, so that is what is a bear put ladder. So this locks in gains, whatever gain you got, and it funds a possible roll. So whenever market comes back, it funds that possible roll. Or you do another thing. You could roll down entire spread. You book the current spread, close all the positions, and then you open a new one at lower to at a lower point to capture. Like if market fell to 19,500, you open a spread there. You buy a 19,500 PE and sell a 19 300 PE. So that's what you could do. You could roll down the entire spread and to a new lower one to capture further downside. Okay, so this is when market went in your direction. So that thing that could happen is three things only can happen. Market, when you because these are all selling strategies and directional selling strategies, your probability will be 70%. But here you bought a put, so the probability would be less. But if you would have sold a call, then your probability would be high. Okay, three things only can happen: market will go in your direction, or market would stay there itself, it doesn't move anywhere, or market will go opposite your direction. So this is second scenario, where market falls slowly or it stays sideways. Okay, that is the scenario. So what happens in this case? Because you bought a put, that TTDK will hurt that particular put. Okay, whatever money you are getting in the put, because it's a option buying you have done in that put, time decay basically will hurt it, and spread value will stagnate. You will not make any money. Okay. So in this case, what you need to do is you need to sell an additional OTM call if the market is falling slowly or staying sideways. Then what you need to do is you have taken a bear put spread, right? So you add an additional OTM call to that, and you sell it. Okay, so you sell a additional OTM call, and when you sell an additional OTM call, this bear put plus short in the call, OTM call is called bearish risk reversal. Okay, so you do that basically. That's the adjustment. Example is, if back nifty is at 45,000, you are buying a 45,000 P and selling 44,500 P. So you additionally sell 45,500 C for extra theta income. Okay, so that's what you can do. That's one adjustment. Second thing you could do is, if market is sideways or it's falling slowly, you roll down the short put. Okay, so that bring that short leg closer to current price to collect more premium. So what you did is you sold 44,500 PE right here. So you bring that 44,500 to 44,800, so that you collect more premium from theta decay. Okay, that could be done. Third thing you could do is, you could close the bought put and keep short put only. But this is if bullishness increases, so you can directly convert it into naked short put. Okay, but risky if market reverses again. Okay, this is risky, because if the market stays there only, that put will give you theta income. But if market comes down, then you will lose the money. Okay, so that's the problem with that, converting it into naked short put. The other thing that could happen is, if the market reverses sharply up. So this is contrary to the direction you have assumed. So market has went up sharply, and your view was market is going to be bearish, right? So you will lose both the legs. So you'll put, whatever you bought will lose money, and the sold put also will make money, but net you will lose money. Okay, uh, and adjustments for this is, you can sell an OTM call to as an adjustment for this when the market reverses sharply up. So you convert that bear put, you will add a OTM call to it, and this will become a bear call spread then. Okay, it will become a bear call spread instead of a bear put spread, and this will reduce the loss from the upward move. Example is, if Nifty is 20 is at 20,000, original spread was 19,800 PE, you bought and you sold 19,600 PE. Then you add an additional 2,200 C to gain from theta decay. Okay, so that's what you do. That's the first thing you could do. You could convert that bear put spread into bear call spread by selling another OTM call, or you could convert it to a ratio spread. You could convert this bear put spread to a ratio spread. You will add an extra put to collect more premium, but the thing is, market should go up only. Again, if market again drops, then you will lose more money. Okay, so that's a problem if you convert it into a ratio spread. Okay, or you could close this entire position and roll to higher stakes if you still have a bearish view, and you could just close this bear put spread that you have taken, and you take a new bearish put position. Okay, so that's the adjustments that you could do. Specific examples, let's see from Nifty, Bank Nifty, and Sensex. So Nifty is at 20,000. That's a spot. You buy a 20,000 PE. You sell a 19,800 PE. 180 are the premium. So you debt is 80 rupees net debit. Okay. First scenario is the market fell as per your view. So you close that spread and you re-enter at lower strike. Like you'll re-enter at 19,800 buy. You'll buy a PE, and 19,600 PE you will sell. If the market stays at the same place, then you will roll the short leg basically. So you will move that 19,800 P to 19,900 P to collect more premium. If market rises to 2,300 P, this is again as your view. You will sell another C at 2,500 to offset losses. Similarly for bank nifty also, if bank nifty at 45,000, you buy a 45,000 PE and you sell a 44,500 PE. That's a bare put spread. Net debit is 120 rupees here. Scenario again, if it falls to 44,200, you book the spread and re-enter at a lower one at 44,500. You can re-enter. You buy a PE there and you sell a 44,000 PE again. Sideways, you just roll the short put from 44,500 to 44,700. You could roll it, and if it rises against you to 45,600, you sell 46,000 CV for extra premium. Sensex, same again, 67,000 Sensex if it's the spot. You buy 67,000 P and sell 66,000 P, and a debit is 200. If the market falls, you book the profit. Okay, close it sideways. So then you roll the short put to close, and if market rises, then you sell a C above it. Okay, so this risk adjustment, avoid over adjusting, because each change or each adjustment adds complexity. You always add extra premium received versus additional risk taken. Compare that. Okay, compare that and keep adjustments small when market is volatile. So that's the bear put spread adjustments, guys. Thanks everyone for joining the call. Have a nice day. Bye.